What's up, y'all? This is vlog 73, Raw Uncut, and we talking about why is the rising sign so important in astrology. Basically, the rising sign is basically so important, and more important probably than the sun and the moon sign, because it's how people perceive you, how they see you in the world. Wherever you are out in the world, when people first meet you, the aura basically that you give off, the person, really your personality, your personal space, like basically how you are. You know what I'm saying? If you're like an air sign, rather you're like a talkative type of person, you know, people gonna perceive you off of that, how you move upon that, or you're very action oriented, or you're very expressive, you're very fiery, or you're very practical, down to earth, or you seem like a emotionally reserved type person or something like that. So rising sign means everything more than the zodiac sun sign and the moon sign. The moon sign will probably be second important because of, you know, that's what you receive internally, you know.
And like you said, the rising sign is very important because it's how people see you, and especially in like it's the first house, in the place of this house, it's the first house. So you gotta understand, when it comes to your rising sign, it also defines everything what you attract personally in your life. So if you have like we Scorpio risings, we attract certain Scorpio type of energy personally in our lives, like whether it's family or friends, you know, transformative, you know, people come and go, you know, transformative, or you know, it's different things like that, you know, and rising sign is very important. People look at you a certain way, they'll look at you like, well, you know, alpha first, you know, what they say, like first impression.
Yep.
You know, even though they gotta get to know you to know who you are inside, which is your moon sign and stuff. Your sun sign, like you were saying, that's just like of your point of view, what you see,
your ego,
your point of view of things, and how you look at things, and how you move and stuff. But your rising sign is personally who you attract in your life, and how people perceive you off of first impression.
Yep. That's the best way to look at it, and that's why it's so important. Like, that's why people gotta understand that every person is always going to get a different reaction from each person, because each person has a different rising sign from when they were born. I don't care what nobody tell you, when you were born is the most important day of your life, because it's going to tell a lot about how your life aligns down the road as everything happens.
And then, not even just that, time and place.
Yeah, exactly.
It means a lot, because certain people can be born on the same day because of the time. I say if I'm born during the afternoon, somebody else be born like 10 at night, 11 at night. You know, that's like, or either like 11 going on 12 a.m. Their moon could really transition to the next sign or whatever, you know, each time, you know, because it's like a certain time of the day. And or in the morning, say 6 in the morning, they might get the moon, their moon sign might be a little earlier than yours. You know, they might have the sign that's before your moon sign, and y'all born on the same day. But theirs is like, because they was born in the morning, maybe their moon sign was Capricorn, you know, but then yours is Aquarius, you know. Theirs could cusp, or yours could cusp, you know. It all depends, you know, on timing and when you was born and stuff. So it goes deep.
Basically, where the sun was rising on the eastern horizon or hemisphere or whatever, that's basically what determines that rising sign when you're born. So basically, like you said, we Scorpio rising, so we attract like things personally, as in well, we attract people that, you know, come and go, like you said, transformative, you know, circumstances and different things like that.
We attract people that might be very intrigued by us, how we look, or intimidated by how we look, and that's Scorpio energy. Or they could look you in a sexual way, Scorpio energy, you know. And that's just how people perceive you off of first impression of how you look and stuff. It's different from like a Scorpio sun. The Scorpio sun will look at something, transformative way, or look at certain things, like I was just saying with the rising. But with it being the rising sign, both being Scorpio rising, that's what we attract personally in our lives.
Yeah. So that's what separates the Scorpio sun from the Scorpio rising, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they see, it's their ego, it's their solar plexus.
And then the moon is what you attract emotionally, how you feel emotionally, and how you track certain things also. It's just the rising track like personal life shit. Moon is track like people that might resonate with you inside.
Right, how you feel.
Yep.
Yeah, that's basically like the importance of the rising sign, why it's so important, because that tells how you move. That's basically how you're going to move, kind of how you're going to move through the world, how you're going to be seen as you're moving through the world.
Mm-hmm. Always remember that.
Yep. So always remember, your rising sign is even more important than your sun sign or your moon sign.
Mm-hmm.
And they call those the big three, which they are. So
And really they are important. It just they all play out in different ways.
Yep.
Sun, how you see, how you look at things, how you move, and what you're conscious of. Moon is also what you attract, people that resonate with you inside. You're emotional, how you receive things.
Yep.
And then rising is who you attract personally in your life. The people, places, things who you attract in life, and how people personally see you off of first impression. And that's the big three.
Yep.
And when we talking about the rising sign.
Yep.
Raw Uncutt 73. Peace.